So hi, it's me, Ripley Onion Belly, and I have upgraded my visual unit to include a heads-up display. So now I can see things better, and hopefully will be less bad at video games. But it's probably just putting a hat on a hat. Today we're playing Shining Force, and I'm doing permadeath, and so this is gonna be my first run through. And I asked Reddit if we can have wrong answers only backstories for all the characters. They came up with some wild backstories for us because all these characters, they just show up. It's kind of abrupt. 3? Okay. Bet. We'll do 3.
Pick number 3, my lord.
Say, what shall I call you? Alright, I need a gender neutral name for the main character here. Or just a lady name. Camber. Done. So this is Lo. Everybody say hi, Lo. Lo was a victim of severe bullying at the Guardiana Orphanarium. His only friend, Camber, learned basic combat skills in order to defend him against the bullies. One of the Orphanarium's most generous patrons, Lord Varios, the guy who just beat me up, low self-esteem. Lord Varios noticed a young Max Camber and took note of his toughness and willingness to protect his friend. The law at the time banned interspecies adoption, so he found a way to take on both boys as apprentices. Max in the training yard, Lo in the library. Lo excelled. He had been bullied for his bookishness, and won the notice of church elders, who identified him as a candidate for healer training. He completed his apprenticeship and returned to Guardiana Castle's library as a junior antiquarian, though he was also enrolled in the Knights of Guardiana Reserve Unit as a healer. Lo is resident soft boy, and he's currently in my way boy. Lo, bruh. See, look, he's a centaur. Do you see that? He's a centaur. Do you see it? Do you see it? What's that sound? The little clippity clop? It's my hooves! Is he a donkey centaur? I have an idea. Tell me about Lord Varios, the donkey centaur veteran. Lord Varios is a donkey centaur who got kicked out of the army for excessive braying and breaking wind at inappropriate times. He now spends his days in the local tavern, regaling anyone who will listen with stories of his heroic exploits. Despite his reputation as a nuisance, he still insists on wearing his old army uniform and medals. That's who Lord Varios is now. He is a donkey centaur. Yes. Adopting random young boys is definitely his thing. Huh?
Of course, lead the way, guardsman.
Oh, wait. I have a voice for Lord Varios. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it.
Lead the way, guard. I fear the worst, Prepare your immediately. Hey there, youngster. My name is Gort.
So, Gort here, he is a named character with a picture, and I don't have a backstory for Gort. Y'all give me an idea for a backstory for Gort. He used to make pottery, but now he's a mercenary? Cool. Gort was a terrible potter, with none of his creations ever selling. One day, he stumbled upon a group of mercenaries and decided to join them, despite having no combat skills. Through sheer luck and incompetence, he somehow managed to survive many battles and eventually retired as a mercenary. Now he spends his days telling exaggerated stories about his adventures and pretending to be a tough guy, all while secretly longing for the days that he was just a simple potter. You bet he either loves or hates Donkey Centaur? Do you think he loves or hates Lord Varios, the Donkey Centaur? On one hand, Gort admires Varios' years of experience on the battlefield, as well as his unique and impressive physical attributes. On the other hand, Gort can't help but feel a tinge of jealousy towards Varios' uncanny ability to combine two seemingly incompatible animal species into one functional being. Gort often daydreams about what kind of powerful warrior he could have been if he too had been born a donkey centaur. Despite his complicated feelings, Gort often seeks Varios' company, hoping that some of his legendary battle prowess and charisma might rub off on him. Oh god. Huge man crush on the donkey centaur, his physical prowess. Donkey crush. Oh my god.
Crush!
Greetings, Camber. I am May, Varios' daughter. The other knights feel that father has wasted his time on you. We shall see. May was also dropped off at the orphanarium as a child, but when Lord Varios and his wife were unable to conceive, they adopted her early enough that she has no memories of the place, and they never told her the truth. It'd be really funny if she's not a donkey centaur and actually thinks Varios is... Yeah, she's not a donkey centaur. It's not in her backstory. She's just a horsey centaur.
Oh, Camber, I was going to look first into the king.
Oh God, what is that? I don't know what that is. It's like it's Spider Dude. What is he, just a spider like sitting on top of, you know, a human construct? He's got majestic sea flaps coming out of the side of his face. Do you see that? Meat mech. He's a spider on a meat mech. I don't know his name. We're gonna just call him Spoderman for now. Spoderman, a sentient spider riding a human-shaped meat mech and advisor to the king. Developer mode is wild, and it says,
Spoderman, the sentient spider, was a curious arachnid who became fascinated by the strange human devices he observed in his web. He scurried into the city's outskirts and found a scrapyard with the perfect parts to build himself a human-shaped meat mech. Once he had constructed his bizarre creation, he ventured into the city, where he caught the eye of the king. The king was impressed by Spoderman's ingenuity and offered him a position as his advisor, despite some objections from the more traditional members of the court. Now Spoderman sits at the king's side, offering his unique perspective on matters of state.
He found human tech in a scrapyard and pickle ricked it onto some human tissue. That's what I'm getting out of this. I love the idea of a cyborg Frankenstein's monster piloted by a spider. Hey man, it's your idea.
But we must not the people. A small group, but there's...
Yes, he could do it. He could leave town unnoticed and have a chance to succeed, perhaps.
Yes, Nova. Oh, his name is Nova. Nova Spoderman. That's his name now. Nova Spoderman.
Yes, Nova, I agree. Camber, will you take the task?
Did they just make this up right now? They're like, yo, listen to the king. He's got a great idea. And the king is like, man, stuff's bad. You know what I mean, Camber? It's bad. You know? I mean, dang, like the wall and the gate. Oof. And then Nova comes up and he's like, hey, but wait, what if we sent like somebody that nobody knows?
Can I clamp him?
Yeah, they seriously, they 100% wanted to see if maybe this kid had an idea. And then Nova was just like, oh, wait a minute, I have an idea.
The clamps!
But not a small group of young, skilled warriors.
Perhaps. I can give him the clamps.
Very well. Now return to town and gather your troops.
Y'all be sneaking up on a bitch. See, this is why I went to Reddit and asked for backstories. Because I'm pretty sure all this dude says is, I'm Luke the Warrior. Honey child, ain't you got a story? I'm Luke the Warrior. Yep, that's all it is. So let's stop there for a moment. Luke was born on the move in Pau. His family were simple shepherds at the time, but he found that life too dull, so he promised to run off the moment he came of age to go find himself a new adventure. His parents, for their part, realized they were tiring of the life as well, so they sold their herd and used the proceeds to buy an ice cave in Bustoke. Mountain life was more in line with Luke and his family's natural inclinations. They bought an ice cave. I just can't get over the idea that Luke's family sold their herd and bought a cave to live in. Luke found himself enamored with thrilling war stories told over drinks with Xylo, the local werewolf, and he could not help but go seek out some real action. After a brief stint as a stage fighter in Rindo, He was disappointed to find that the realm was at peace, and most of the knights were preening buffoons. Disillusioned and close to desertion, Luke was unexpectedly recruited by Lord Varios himself for some kind of secret mission. He couldn't resist the opportunity. Forget farming, I want to be a cave dweller. Like, that takes cottagecore to a whole new level, okay? So then we got Ken. Ken the Knight, at your service, Camber. I'll follow wherever you lead. I wonder when we get a twink party member. Yes, Ken is the twink. Ken joined the Shining Force because he lost a bet with a unicorn, and the punishment was to spend a year as a human-sized centaur to help save the world. Thanks, Reddit. I'm Tao. I'm only an apprentice mage, but I'll do my best. So, Tao is not actually a mage. She just carries around a spell book she bought as a prop at a traveling fair. Her spells never seem to work right because, well, she has no magical ability. But at this point, she's in too deep and has to keep pretending she's an all-powerful sorceress to save face. The others still haven't caught on. I'm Hans, an elven archer. I'm coming. But don't put me in the front lines, okay? What, Hans is twink number 2? Hans is wanted in several kingdoms for illegal possession of Nintendo consoles on a Sega franchise. Oh my god. Honestly, I think that Lo is kind of cute, but I'm into like butch lesbians. That's my speed. Lo's got that, you know, vague genderqueer person look about him. Doesn't Lo look like some kind of like genderqueer cutie? Oversized hoodie, baggy jeans, shaggy mullet, generic looking facial structure that could be machoed up with a ball cap or cuted up with makeup.
I'll follow your progress and offer clamps. I need advice.
Someday I hope to go to Marinara to become a to become a mage.
Yeah, like the king literally sent the forces to me, and Lord Varios was
Go see Camber, he's at the place. Middle of the street. Over there, we've got a mission that's a good idea. We just came up with a secret mission. Very best kind of secret mission. Just introduce yourself. It'll be fine. He'll just gather you and be his forces, and then you will shine in the darkness, because this is shining equal to shining in the darkness, which I found out.
Yo, I'm gonna talk to Gort.
Hey there, youngster. My name is Gort. Care to hear my story?
No, because honestly, I thought I could gather you as my force, but I guess not.
Everything. I must fortify the castle.
I love having an excuse to talk to him just so I can hit the fart button.
No one is in that direction. Nothing is unusual. Nothing is unusual. Nothing is unusual. Nothing is unusual. Nothing is unusual.
Y'all, there's only 4 beds. I mean, let's just do a quick head count here. Twinks share a bed, they'll both fit. You're saying that Ken and Hans are gonna share a bed with Ken's badonkadonk. Look at the butt on this guy. He's got such a huge butt that he needs an extra pair of legs just to hold it up. Screw those goblins. Let's talk to these people who all share one bed. Look at this guy. He's like who here watches Demon Slayer? This is like Inosuke, like, trash-talking a log that he's about to smack.
I'm gonna destroy you! I'm gonna split you in multiple pieces! And then I'm gonna burn you on my fire to cook my food! I'm Gong! I have fought the evil of Runefaust for many years. I will aid you!
And his eyebrows are twitching. Do you see this? Give me a starting point for Gong here. He's mad he has no hair? Okay, he couldn't grow any but his eyebrows. Gong was born in the forests of Hairlesia. The only hair that grew was on the eyebrows of the inhabitants. Despite this, Gong's family was famous for their luscious hair, and his hairlessness was considered a terrible curse. To cope, Gong began training in the art of lumberjacking, honing his skills until he could chop down a tree with his eyebrows alone. Though still grumpy about his lack of hair, Gong has become a master lumberjack and is feared by all who enter his domain. Oh my god. Y'all, I'm dead.
I will join your troops.
What's the range on his eyebrows versus his axe? I mean, I don't know. Like, maybe they're luscious. Maybe he can grow them at will, like some kind of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character just and it just grows eyebrows? Oh god, no. By the way, these dark dwarves are gigantic. Holy she's please don't die. Alright, so Tao is dead. Can we just have like a moment of silence for Tao, everyone?
Friend, go in and see DeSoto Plymedela tomorrow. And when you do, tell him Groucho sent you.
Tao was murdered in the abandoned fort, cleaved cleanly, parentheses, messily, in twain by a dark dwarf's mighty axe. Oh snap, he just attacked... Gong just attacked him with his eyebrows. I'm gonna attack the dwarf because these dwarves are natural killers, it would appear. 2 points of damage, 8 experience points. Jeez, Gong, come on. He was having a bad eyebrow day. Oh my god, shut up. Oh no, he's gonna kill him. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Okay, so here's the deal, chat. Do we simply start over entirely, or do we start over from last save? Last save? That's 2 out of 3 votes. We will continue from the last save, but if I ever get a total party kill, we're starting the whole game over, okay? Oh, Tao is still dead. This is perfect. Because the muscles are similar. And that's also how I learned how to draw feats. But so that kind of means that everybody's got chonky feats. And oh my god, Gong just... We don't even get to like mourn Gong's death. So a moment of silence for Gong.
If you're a woman who smokes, you risk having difficulties with pregnancy and a baby with respiratory problems. Don't wait until it's too late.
Gong be gone. He was having a bad eyebrow day, and as soon as he lined up his attack with his eyebrows, the dwarf came by with his axe, chopped off the eyebrow hairs, and like Samson, he lost all his strength. He collapsed to the ground. He will be truly missed. So honestly, I could put Luke right here and have him bonk on a goblin, which might attract the ire of the goblin, and oh god. So much for attracting the ire of the goblin. Oh god, no, 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 no. Okay, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna body block Camber. I did that wrong. But I'm just gonna see if I can...
Oh, it worked. He fell for the bait. He fell for the bait. Oh, ooh, ooh. Fools, you have won here, but Lord Cain of Runefaust is even now attacking Guardiana.
Yo, he's here? They were looking for a key, and they said the key had to be there. So I'm just going to search everywhere for a key. What did I find?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. I saw that I could just like walk over there without actually like committing anything. So we're gonna save our game right here because it is bedtime. May the powers of light always be with you, Camber. And also with you. I've had a great time. Please tell your friends about the stream. We have a lot of fun here. These backstories are hilarious. Have a great night. I love you very much.